Good afternoon, All Saints members. We wanted to give you an update on ways that we're trying to think about and work towards organizing smaller so that as our church continues to grow, you can connect on a smaller level. When you think about our church, the thing you start with is worship. If you know our spiritual formation practices, it's strange because worship is missing. And it's not really missing, it's foundational to all the other spiritual formation practices that exist, because worship is the largest context where we connect to the Lord and we connect to each other. Underneath that, we have parishes. Those are our ways of separating our membership according to geography, according to where you live, your region. We have elders, we have deacons, and we have deaconesses who are organizing and thinking of intentional ways to provide shepherding and care to our members according to where they live. There will be more information to come on that in the coming weeks and months. Underneath parishes are smaller groups. Now, we call it smaller groups not to be funny or to use confusing language, but because we want traditional small groups, which have always existed at All Saints, to be included under the larger umbrella of smaller groups. And really what that is this. There are a wide varieties, multiple doors of entry into smaller pockets of community within our church. There's men's groups, there's women's groups, there's recovery and support groups. There's smaller groups in our youth ministry. There's smaller groups in the 50-plus community. So at the smallest level, we're working on developing spiritual direction within our church. We already have triads, which is a group of 3 church members who meet together for a calendar year for a time of fellowship and accountability and study and prayer. And at the same time, we are developing more of a traditional mentorship model, which would be a one-on-one spiritual director, spiritual directee type model. And the whole point of all of this is that we want to engage with each other in worship, foundationally in worship. But as the church continues to grow larger, we hope that connection can be found in smaller and smaller ways, because we found that life transformation tends to happen in the smallest contexts. So we would love for you to go to our website and look for ways to connect in the smaller and even smallest levels of the church, because we really do believe that life transformation tends to happen in the smallest context, and we would love for you to find connection here at All Saints.